Hey, how you doing, guys? For this week's topic, it's going to be kind of exciting, I think. Well, of course, the main topic here is on the APC Bx850M Up system or uninterruptible power supplies, and we're also going to talk about Up systems generally, as well specifically with this version that I decided to get. And this goes back to 2008, and just like everybody. I'm I used to be kind of bad at doing backups of data and also things like surge protectors and battery backups for my computers. And like I said, this goes back to 2008. And then when I moved back to Texas in my area, it seems like every time it rained, the power used to go out for indiscriminate amount of time, and so I end up getting a battery backup strip. And of course, fast forward to 2018, we're getting some really cold spells here in Texas. So I guess everybody has their heater on, and the power load would turn off the power for. It only happened once, but quite often it would. You would see the lights flash, and you could hear. The power would actually cycle as they're switching substations to get everybody enough power. Now those power switches would actually changing substations, actually causing my computer, things like computers and televisions, to shut off. And even though we still had lights and everything else, so that made me think more about the Ups battery system, because that would be perfect for things like that, where even if the power doesn't necessarily go out, the switching would cause things to shut off. So perfect use of a Ups battery system, and it made me think again to doing another purchase. And of course, even going to things like laptops, which actually, while it's designed to be mobile, you can also think of it as having a battery backup in those situations as well. So we're going to take a look at this APC Bx850M Ups power supply, and also using it with your Windows and Mac-based computer systems. We're going to take a look at the APC Bx850M Ups power supply by APC. And when you're choosing your Ups system, you want to make sure that your watts or your load's going to be able to be supported by that Ups system. For example, this version is actually up to 510 watts, and since my 2015 Mac Pro uses 450, we have a little bit to spare. Now, what I like about this system is you can easily replace the battery from the base of the unit. Now, the way it comes, the battery is actually disconnected, so that means you'll have to take it out and reconnect one of the battery terminals. And of course, the batteries are easy to get from the supply system, various parts on the internet, directly from the company or other manufacturers. Another great feature for this Ups battery system uses the LCD display that gives you a quick reference to various parts of your battery backup system, and you can also monitor voltage coming in or out, time remaining, system load, watts, and other information, as well as a mute button for the alarm system and an on and off switch. Using the USB feedback cable to your computer, you actually can control various aspects of it, such as automatic shutdown through the power chute for Windows, and in Mac OS it's built in, and you can actually shut it down automatically using 3 different methods. Here we're just going to shut it down by amount of power to 10 minutes for auto shutdown.